Gang, gang, gang. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back. And I got some stuff to unpack with y'all before I get back into it. Now, I did not go and watch anybody else's videos about what happens here. I went and I played this game the whole way through and I made the exact same choices. You cannot just jump in and restart. You got to go back and play it through for it to be whatever it's going to be at the end. So I went back, I played it all the way through because I rock with y'all. It was hella long to get back to this point. I didn't make any different changes outside of just missing some quick times. And it was just like stupid quick times. Nothing that really changed the storyline. Like pressing up to jump over a log, he may have slipped or, something like that. But let me unpack some things with y'all. I believe if Nick got bit, right, and we let Big Bubba take him, I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't have killed him. I feel like they were out in the woods trying to protect him. I realized playing it back through with some things that I missed. But I think that the Hackett family was really trying to protect Chris and make sure nobody else get bit. So when they found the little boy, her son, the lady's, the hag's son, when we went there and we played her little story, she said, don't hurt him. He's the wolf that bit Chris. And I believe if you play a different route, you can save everybody, but that's not what we're doing. We are on the route that I went on. So I understand people have to die. I also realized that there was little pieces throughout the camp, and it was all Laura who, had the fire, had the boat. She cut the power off because she thought Chris was going to be inside the actual camp lodge. She cut the power out because she thought that she would sneak up on him. Here's the thing. The reason why Chris's two kids was in there because both of them got bit by Chris. Laura killed the daughter. The son, we figured out, is the one who killed Emma when I missed a shot. And there was a tarot card that was called the Lover or the Lovers. It was Laura and Ryan. I was thinking all this time it was Laura and Max. Why? I kind of got a vibe that she was feeling Ryan when they were walking to the place. It was Laura and Ryan. The card was a black boy and a white girl. And it showed her biting his arm in the card. And Laura bit Ryan. But I'm going to stop talking. We got 3 chances now. 3. The one with Ryan, that was on me because I think the wolf was her. And I didn't want her to get clapped in the moment. So I was second guessing. And then when I finally shot, the werewolf jumped and Ryan got killed. So that was on me. That was just me being careless. But this time I don't care. Whoever's in the way is getting clapped. If it's Laura, so be it, Laura. You're out of here. And then the one with Emma, that's the one I think I may have problems with because I don't know when to shoot. I'm going to probably wait until he gets a little closer, not when he's at the door. I could hide, but I feel like I want to make sure every werewolf is clapped up. Besides my boy, I don't know. Yeah, it's not. Nick turned back into one. He was in the trap. He was in the trap when he was chasing after Jake. So he can survive. I think the other werewolf was the son, so the Hackett family finna be exterminated, straight up. But let me stop talking. Let's get into this. Make sure this flush out.
Well, they ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
How does she know that he's there?
Sure.
I didn't think
And
about
another
that.
way out.
He
Fine.
could have been anywhere. He could have been anywhere.
Huh.
What's that?
Proof we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
I can't lose. I can't lose this time around, man. I did all this. I came back. I played it all the way through. I didn't even look at my own videos as reference points. I made all the same choices off just straight memory.
What was that?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Skyrim made being a werewolf.
Not now.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
Silverback mare.
Bobby! The gun!
My heart is beating fast.
No, no! Hey!
Not this time, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it should have been. This is the canon ending.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
It's the boy.
That's not possible.
It's the son. She asked us not to kill him.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
Oh, I thought it was the
What?
ladies.
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Shit.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
The
Silas.
wolf? Yeah, the boy.
We've been tracking
The
him
boy.
for years. He's a gypsy, transient. He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
Holy. Holy.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago.
What? Did we see a white wolf? We didn't see one.
We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
There's no reason for us to really be mean. In what world would I help you? I mean, he could have clapped you. He could have still clapped you. The reason why I say that is because you turned back. He could have just, he could have just stuck that thing in your neck, the glass. And you could have tore him to shreds, but Orion saved you when he killed Chris.
Why the hell should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay, so where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay?
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
This is the canon ending. He might not. Oh.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
We might have made a mistake here. And trusting him. I think she said, watch who you trust. But, nah, that wolf boy gotta go. He biting people. That means it will never end. He's absolutely right.
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed. Doesn't matter.
We don't trust
There's
you.
still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
Said don't watch who you trust, man. We don't trust you.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
What's so funny about that death? That's why we finna clap your son.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still
We about to
time
clap
to
him.
wake up to the warmth of a night's survival.
We about to clap his ass.
Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget.
Your son is clapped.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this? did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what that did to us?
I sympathize, but at the same time I don't, because he's just gonna keep biting people if we don't kill him. Meaning, if we kill everybody, like the Hackett family, he's gonna bite somebody else eventually. Eventually.
What have they done? What have they done?
It's fucked up though.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
I should have let it clap her ass. I don't know who to trust for real.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Should have had your boy under control. You ain't want him to get smoked, you should have found him. And now you gotta get smoked. But listen, that's the reason why Brian got killed the first time around. I'll tell y'all after this.
My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time.
You didn't help me, you just laughed at the death. You said, well, it just means death.
How much I've done for you.
That's kind of, I don't know, you just laughed at me when I pulled death. For real, that ain't funny. But this is the path. The reason why I didn't shoot with Ryan first is because I thought it was Laura. I didn't want to kill Laura. That's why on the first go round, like you go back and watch the previous two, I hesitated.
Why am I top of
And
a
then I shot
fucking
at the
tree?
last moment.
Laura!
Shut your ass up.
Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
He steady calling out Laura. Laura!
Asked and answered.
I think she like Ryan. She's like Ryan. She like that brooding mystery boy.
Where the hell am I?
I don't like him. I just don't like him at all.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna make me play as this guy? We haven't played as him at all, except for like the beginning part when we had to make the turn to not hit the tree stump.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Emma took it.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find Laura.
It is what it is, playboy. Laura, where are you, Laura? He's always asking for Laura, bro.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
True. If you would have went to the hotel or motel, you probably wouldn't have gotten bit. You probably went home. Or you probably have been mixed up in it still because Jake is such a simp. He wanted to spend an extra day. So you were destined to be in this time loop. And that's how this time loop works. It's nothing them. We're going to say you as in them. It's nothing that they could have done. Like, you'd have went to the hotel. Why keep saying hotel? You went to the motel. You would have spent the summer at the camp. And then when it was time to go, Jake would have still been hurt. Because he still would have had to fling with Emma. And he would have took the fuse. And you would have been stuck out there because Chris Hackett is still a werewolf. And werewolves are still on the loose. So, it is what it is, my boy. I ain't gonna let him die though. If like the werewolf come out of nowhere, somebody's still a werewolf, I'm not gonna let him die. But I don't like him. His character is just, he got a big ass head too.
She must have come back.
Put the hat on, complete the fit. Exactly. Put the hat on, might as well complete the fit. Should I go up top? No, they're not gonna let me. I was gonna go up top and look for something. It's a good question. Should I stay? If he swim the shore, he might get fucked over. I don't think no one else is on this island but him. He stay there, he's out of the way. He swim to the shore, he's gonna be in the mix. That's another person to try to keep alive. And we don't know if Nick got bit by Chris Hackett or not. He could have got bit by his son or the White Wolf. It might have been the White Wolf who bit Nick. It was the first one? It might have been the White Wolf. So Chris' son is still one. And Nick still may be one. So that's still 2 werewolves on the main land. Stay put, bro. Stay put. Just that simple. At least you know you're safe. They don't swim.
The table. Help me.
Now here's the part that I'm probably gonna have a problem with, because I could hide and try to keep the son of Chris alive, or I can kill him.
Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like...
Let me stop right here. What I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna kill him. All right, I'm not gonna kill him. But if the worst case happened, we can always rewind, because we got the rewind option now. So if it leads to someone else getting killed, we're gonna rewind it. And if I have to, I will clap the son straight up. I don't really trust the lady. She said that her son she's trying to get her son back. But the reason why they got bit is because, Chris Hackett's son probably was one of the people who destroyed that place, that circus, and got his ass bit. So that's why she's like, he deserved it. The family deserves it. I don't think the whole Oh man, this is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. I don't know if this is really the case, but is it? Nah, man. I remember how she talked to me in the last one. She was like, "Don't ever come back here. We're locked in forever." Blah blah blah. Because I didn't kill her son. Like, Emma got whacked. And she was like, "If you come back, I'm going to hunt you forever, bro." And I didn't even kill her son. I'm killing her son. Her son is getting clapped. I'm going to hide with Dylan when he goes into the kitchen. I'm not going to run and see what the girl's talking about.
Water, remember?
Right.
Getting clapped.
Right.
The wolf getting clapped. Her son.
We should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
Straight
And die
up.
of hypothermia? No.
Straight up.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
No. I don't think there's no more cards to be found, and the reason why I say that is because we almost at the end.
What the heck is this?
How did that fit?
I'm a happy bunny.
That being placed right there may have saved somebody. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. I came in here just to see if there was something I can do or change a path of, but that being there might distract the boy. But if it leads to someone getting killed again, I'm gonna rewind it back. I'm not letting Dylan get killed because I really like Dylan. Dylan has become my favorite person. Jake has always been last. I'm gonna rank the characters right now. You know, since it's almost in, I'm gonna rank the characters. The characters go Jake because he's the reason why we're in this. Max because he's a fucking dweeb. Him and Jake can be 1A and 1B. But Jake is kind of like a simpleton. Like, he's mentally a child. Like, he's literally a man-child. So I sympathize with him a little bit because he's just kind of slow. We'll just say he's kind of slow. For real. That boy's slow. But Max is like super dependent on his girl. She going off into the woods, he letting her go, talking about something, just be safe. He ain't no real man. He ain't no real man. That's why the car pulled and it said the lovers, and it was his girl and Ryan. Go back and look. Literally go back and look at that. It's like maybe 3 videos ago, 2 or 3 videos ago, when she told about the lovers. It was a black boy and a white girl, and she had his arm, biting his arm, and I believe that's when we made the choice to keep Ryan alive by letting him get bit. Should I close this? Nah. Well, I'm gonna close it because I want to try to keep it as close to the storyline that I had at first. I don't want to change anything. Whatever outcome I was supposed to get, I want to get that
Better.
without people dying. So I didn't go back again. I didn't change anything. It's the exact same story. I picked all of the exact choices. Cards, whenever I picked the cards up, I picked the same exact thing. Same exact thing. I already been over here. So I don't want to hear it. Dylan, come on, bro. You hogging the stairs. Well, I guess I stand corrected because there's another car, so I guess there is more. But the last time, she just ended it, so I thought maybe there wasn't more to do because she was like, don't ever come back. And that's why we killing your son. It's because you're on some jerk shit. And you laugh when I pulled the death card. I didn't forget the fact that you told me I was cursed and locked in with you, and if I come back, then you're gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. No. Your son is dead, ma'am. Consider him clapped. Consider your son dead. He's out of here. We're killing him.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what?
He's dead. He's X'd out.
Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
I just thought about something. There's so many possibilities. Again, you may have watched somebody else play the whole thing and got a different answer. Y'all probably seen Everybody Stays Alive, but I didn't. And I'm having a lot of theories when it comes to this. So one of my theories is, even though we help the officer, I feel he may frame us, because they said that make sure you collect evidence so that the cops, it may keep you out of jail. And we haven't run into one cop yet besides Chris Hackett's brother. So I'm thinking maybe if we help him and it all clears up, he might frame us and be like, yeah, they killed my family. But the thing is, Emma has proof. I think Jake has proof too. But it's just my theory. I don't know. It may not even be that.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, in hindsight, sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. Wait, you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
He died because Chris ate him in the in the cellar in the beginning. When I played back through, I realized that there's some things that I missed. I didn't miss it, I just didn't know. I didn't know what it was about. Now I know that Ian was the mascot. And what he did was he threw the name tag once he was done eating Ian.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
Alright, let's start it up. We've explored enough. Let's get it started. We're gonna not kill. We're not gonna kill. We're not gonna kill his nephew. Because we could. Oh, we could. We can clap his ass. If he end up killing somebody else, we gonna rewind it back and get
How
him
long
whacked.
has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now. Every dusk and
It's
dawn
still
is through
raining.
the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout and shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Well, I didn't even tell y'all who my list
2
was.
months and you never learn the words?
Max, Jake, Emma, Kate, no, Laura, Kate, Ryan, no, Nick, Ryan, Dylan. In that order.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
I like Nick more than I like, yeah, a lot of them. Even though Nick was only around for a little bit, he was real chill. He was like Big Dick Nick. That's funny. Let's see if I was right about the whole Nick situation. Nick probably got bit by either the first wolf or Chris's son. He probably didn't turn back.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby. I don't know what to do.
He's a baby, bro. Big man child. Mentally just out of there.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
I guess Nick didn't get it because Nick chased him, and at the end he was inside of the trap. Was it Nick? No, it was. I think it was Nick. Or it was Max? I don't know. I forgot. I have to go back and look at it. I didn't look at it. I'm trying to pick it exactly how I did before. I double tap or run.
What the fuck was that? It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
I'm gonna try to stay as close to the main line as possible. I'm not choosing no different routes. The window may have changed a lot of stuff, but I didn't pick that the first time around. I gotta pick the same things.
Caitlin!
This way!
If anybody gets killed, I'm rewinding it back, bro. I'm just testing this theory out.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
Let's see what happens if we hide. Let's keep running.
Really? No?
Get in the freezer. The freezer. He don't see you. He don't see you. That nigga like 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. Freezer. We gonna lock him in there. Yeah, yeah. Throw it in there and pull the thing.
Oh, you play with me?
Got him. I was gonna run too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about running. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you should have did in the first place. That was on me. Hey, wait. We gonna end it right here. There's a part 2 coming, bro. It's a part 2 coming. It's a part 2 coming. It ain't over with. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. This kind of makes me really happy. And the reason why I did this is because my choices, if my choices would have led to me getting whacked, I can understand that. But me, in a moment's time, just like, I understand it's part of the game, but I didn't know. There's certain parts I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that it was Chris that Ryan had to shoot. I thought it was Laura. And in that moment, I was like, I want to keep Laura alive. Like, she ain't terrible. So I hesitated on shooting her. Like, if you go back and look at the video, I just stood there and I was like... And then at the last moment, I pulled the trigger and he missed. That's why I got upset about that. This is how it was supposed to be. Because, come on, I would have clapped him. Like, it was a shot. He was standing there still. Chris was standing there still for like a good couple seconds. I could have just easily popped him, but I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to kill Laura. And then with the Emma part where she got killed, it's kind of the same thing too. I wasn't too sure. I was like, let me shoot now. And it wound up backfiring. But I promise to you, I put this on everything, I did not watch anybody else play this game. I don't know what comes next. Seriously, all I did was just replay it. I didn't even look at my own footage. I literally put the game down. I didn't want to see nothing to do with this game. I didn't watch nothing. I haven't even watched the playback. Like, when I edit the video, I made sure that my vocals and stuff was lined up with the footage. I did not watch it all the way through. When it got to the point where Emma had to take the shot, I just left it what it was. If it didn't match up with the sounds of the actual video, with my actual face video, it was just going to be what it was. I didn't watch that part over. Once I uploaded it, I went straight to Madden in 2K. I put the game down, I put it in a case, went to 2K. I was done. I didn't want to see nothing to do with the Quarry. It took me a few days for me to say, you know what, let me try it over again. Let me play through it and get back to the point so y'all could see exactly what was supposed to happen outside of my foolishness. And I do apologize, but we on to something here. I honestly thought about going through the window in that second time, but I was like, I want to keep it as real as possible. I didn't want to change anything. I did not want to change anything. I wanted to be as true to the story that I had at first, because those are the choices I made. Those are the true choices. I didn't go back and look and see, like, okay, what other path I could have went through to do this, and that. No, I chose this particular route. I wanted to stay true to it. So I crossed the beam. I didn't go out the window. But instead of shooting him, now that I know the information about who's who and what is what, I didn't want to kill the nephew. I didn't even know that was him until we finished the game last time and it showed it was him. So now that if I would have just kept Ryan alive, I would have probably figured that out, who was who. And yeah, we gonna kill her son. Because I feel like it's two ways that could have went. If it could still happen this way. If we kill Silas, the cop can put it on us still and say we did all this. But if we would have killed the nephew, he definitely could have put it on us. Like, you murderers, you killed everybody. You know, it is what it is, man. Look, I'm happy about this way. I was going to run when I was going to put myself, I'm not going to lie to you, I was going to jump in the freezer. But I thought to myself, like, that is not good. Who's going to know you're in the freezer? You're going to die in there. You're going to freeze. And we didn't do that. I didn't know that the whole pull string bear was going to really work in that matter. I thought maybe some primal instinct would have subsided and he would have saw the... That was just me thinking in the moment. Like, maybe he'll see the bear and maybe the childlike mentality of him will come out. I didn't think that she would throw it in there. That was a good idea. And I thought that we would jump in there. I didn't know it was going to be a choice to throw something in there. I thought we were going to have to jump in there, which I would have took too. You know, if it wasn't no other way around it, I would have hopped in there fast. Unless they know do they know how to open doors? I don't think they know how to open doors. They just be beating on it trying to get in. Either way, I'm done talking, man. I'm glad y'all came back to watch this second go round. the actual canon version of it. That other part, that was alternate universe, me on some goofy stuff, but this is the way it was supposed to be. I'll catch y'all on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. I'll holler at y'all. Stay safe.